a mix of things. But it looks like this final is actually going to get started straight away. Holy crap.
The classic Cypher Evil is starting now. And Evil's pick Silence. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm on Cypher to begin with. He's going to be getting into red room at the moment. Not too much damage for him to worry about there. And instead of focusing on yellow, where there's probably be another fight, he's going to get himself another important weapon. Actually recognizing a weird trap.
From Cypher.
Oh, Cypher not quite on point with the LG. He could have been able to deal much more damage on the jump pad, but still, he's alive. Evil has been weakened.
Evil just took that 50 as well. Cypher not feeling so secure anymore. He's going to back off and just forget that red exists.
That's dangerous. Oh, the LG almost taking Cypher down. 20 health, I mean, and finally Evil getting the first frag here.
Yeah, Cypher was expecting that. You could see he was watching the teleporter, but just didn't have the stack to defend it.
Evil, speaking of stacks, we've got a massive one right here. With that red coming up. Is he really concerned about that red? He doesn't want to push in for do some damage, get some info. Looks like he's going to wait on that. Oh, finally sees him. Caught Cypher in my peripheral vision. And
yeah, Cypher just hanging around on the rail side of the map for now. What? Oh, Cypher just ran into the pillar there and yeah.
That's technically first blood right here, I guess. A little icon showing up that we get now. Cypher though, he's on red. This is not going to be good for him. Oh. There we are.
Evil playing the whack-a-mole there. With a railgun.
One of those like horrible places to get stuck on the map. Oh, one grenade. Looking for another. There's no items up for ages, so Evil should be able to snatch this frag quite easily.
Not this time.
Quite easily.
I don't know what happened, but Cypher on the item already.
Cypher's very early for this. It could cost him. He lands direct.
Yeah. Nope.
Just a few seconds longer and he would have been able to take the mega, but that was just the dream too big, I'd say. He got it anyway though later on.
I'm actually surprised it took him that long to die. Like, Evil shouldn't have taken that much damage before getting himself the third frag. Evil going to be back in control over here. Tiny little items being taken. Evil just a fraction of a second late for that rail shot.
And that one.
Wow. Cypher going to find a way into this map, or is this going to be one of those sort of typical silence games we see with Evil, where he just blows everyone out of the water? It could turn into that.
He's on 200, which is always scary, but I think yeah, Cypher is playing on the railgun at the moment, which is a very hard place to attack. Evil might go for the rocket jump here, but now he's actually gonna go for the yellow instead, just trying to starve Cypher from all the items here.
Cypher not even going to take the risk on the red armor, he's just going to get out. Evil's going to be able to perpetuate his control. I'm just checking the accuracies at the moment. 1 out of 4 rails for Cypher. He needs to be hitting some more of that. If Evil finds him around the corner. Oh god, he's in trouble again. Evil's just got a great rotation as well. It's actually a pretty relaxed game for Evil at the moment. Cypher's constantly being sort of in a pit of death.
This is Evil's ABC on silence, pretty much. But a Cypher going for the steal. He's getting a lot of damage there. He didn't do enough damage with his own rockets.
That's what Evil wanted as well.
Exactly. Evil had the LG, he just kept that mid-range.
It was like, please take the red armor because I'll do so much damage to you if you have to drop down. And that's exactly what happened. Evil's control wasn't really challenged much, but this is a small hiccup. I don't think Evil realized the Mega was taken. He'll realize now. Now, does he have an estimation of when that next timing is going to be?
Yeah, that's a good question. And what Cypher wants to do here is just keep landing those rails to wiggle down Evil's stack after he didn't get one of the major items. This could be looking very good for Cypher if he doesn't get caught by Evil's traps or just very good shots.
Like he's currently just sneaking around again in that.
Oh, trap at the mega health. Look at that. Cypher did a lot of damage, but
looking for the angles. Nice rocket.
Oh my god, one rail for the frag. And Evil gets it in the end with his LG.
He's trying to go for that spam shot, but Evil very smartly just spamming that angle completely, knowing that, you know, if Cypher's going to go for it, obviously Lightning will strike first. Good read from both players, to be honest, but obviously it works better for Evil in the end. Oh, he looks for a flick up there. That was quite risky from Evil to do that, but he's got a nice spawn. That's a very unfortunate spawn for Cypher to have Evil get. But it's actually worked out alright for him, because Evil is going to get taken by a rail, and there might be a chance for Cypher to get a conversion.
Yeah, Cypher got the red and the mega, so... And the rail. Nice. He's got to go up the jump pad here with the LG. Should be a frag. It is.
Sorted. He's going to pick up a couple of frags right now. Actually, Evil's in a lot of trouble. Those risky plays earlier on are not paying off. Cypher wants to take it a bit easy right now. You don't need to go for the fight straight away. Oh, misses that rail though. And he's early for Mega. Evil's got to be tremendously careful at the moment. I love these angles that Cypher's going for. They're very ballsy. Evil's not going for the spam rockets at all. Cypher's getting away with murder right now. More challenges on this choke point, and it's, you know, Cypher's happy to deal with that. Oh my god!
Yeah, you can't give Evil that angle.
He shouldn't have let the first rail hit. He would have been fine to get the red otherwise, but as soon as Evil saw that Cypher had his back turn, he just pushed hard. And it's like, you know, don't feel safe going on to red.
Evil always looks for that angle 100% of the time, and you'll hit it about 9 out of 10 times as well, so very risky.
Get your max zoom going, get a hole in your crosshair.
Difficult shot, but I'm pretty sure that's just muscle memory now for Evil, that shot.
You know, like that shot that you have on Blood Run where you go out the teleporter from down below by rail, and you go up to the top hallway, and you shoot the guy who's sitting by the grenade launcher? Evil is so damn good at flicking for that angle. It's absolutely crazy. And as you say, it's muscle memory. Such a good demonstration of it. Evil being challenged a little bit with the algae. He's like, it should be easy to finish, but Cypher gets him.
7 health left on Cypher. If he can take this red, it's really good for him, but Evil is not there.
That's
so
finally a good spawn
days.
for Cypher to have to deal with.
Nice rocket. Is he going to chase through here? Yes, he is. Evil's still down there. Should be a frag for Cypher. Ooh, nice LG from Evil though. And Cypher, I think he's run out of LG ammo.
Yep, he did.
Hence the switch there. But
oh man, that shot.
That was important. Oh my god!
What?
Where does he even find this angle? Where does he find the railgun that fast?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, how does he have a rail? Maybe
he like
dropping
spawns with a railgun or something. I don't know.
Cypher's so happy to see the Mega's not been taken there. He saw it and it was like, oh my god, another easy frag. God, Jesus Christ.
It should be a frag
this time.
This is crushing.
Bringing this right back, yeah. With 2 minutes left, Cypher's looking really good right now. Evil, I don't know if he can even jump here for this red.
He shouldn't. Oh, he missed the shot that he can. What the hell? How did he get on red?
Evil can jump for it, so Cypher went through, and then Evil somehow jumped over him.
How is he
like chasing?
He
had 6 health after that last shot. And now Evil also got a 50 bubble in the pool.
Cypher's been ripped off there. None of the health should be there. If Evil gets a frag, oh my god. Oh, Cypher makes it happen. That was disturbingly close.
But we do have a tight game here.
There's going to be 50 more armor for Evil at the moment. Is there going to be the screen up? Evil. Oh, it just spawns in time for him. Evil drops down on LG! Holy crap.
He gets the frag himself while getting
oh my god, LG on it. Yeah, I think like he was saying, that 50 armor made all the difference right there.
Yeah, that was, oh my god, Evil getting chased over. These are so close. We've got less than a minute to go. We've got tons of items up. Evil is on 11 health. Gonna switch over to Cypher at the moment. He's chasing for the frag. Making sure those items aren't going to get taken.
Evil just picked up the 50 health bubble on the yellow. Takes a rocket.
He's going for it.
Takes a shotgun. Yeah, Cypher has to go for it now.
Oh my god, the perfect rockets on the exit. Cypher didn't wait at all. He had no patience in that fight whatsoever. And that might just give Evil the game. He's got 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, Cypher knows that he can't even go up the jump pad there. He's just gonna get demolished.
Cypher, he's trying to chase.
This is it.
He'll find Evil, but it's not going to result in his own frag. That is going to be Evil's work right. Oh no, it's just 9-7, flat out. Sick, close game though.
Yeah,
very nice comeback from Cypher.
Very
nice.
good performance from Cypher on Evil's map pick. I was expecting this to be more one-sided actually, but
it looked like it was going to be, you know.
Yeah.
Was it negatives for Cypher? That was just did not look like it would result in that. You know what? Evil made a couple of errors, allowing Cypher to get back into that map. Like, it looked like he was getting a bit cocky because I think it was like 5 to -1, and it looked like it was going pretty smoothly for Evil. Cypher started eventually picking up his shots. It took him a while to start hitting the way that he eventually did, and we had a seriously close battle in the end. I think that drop down LG, Cypher committed, and Evil just had no choice. He had to fight as he was falling down and just hit an insane amount of LG. I would have liked to have seen it from Evil's point of view to see how the hell he was able to hit.
I don't know. He had to have like 80% during that drop or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just not possible otherwise.
How's he doing the same damage? How are you hitting me as much as I'm hitting you, and you're suspended in the air?
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable.
I mean, Evil lands as much LG when his opponent can dodge, then his opponent, I guess, his target. I don't know. It's just amazing how can he do that shit.
I think we are on Sinister at the moment. I don't. Is this the map that's been selected? Because it would be Cypher to choose.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Cypher picked this.
Got it. Yeah, I think Cypher can bring this back. I think this first map has been like a good omen for us to realize that this could potentially be a really close series between them. It looked like, you know, Evil was going to be walk in the park. There's going to be another 4-0 stomp finals, but I hope that's not the only close game we're going to be getting this series. Sinkura, chilling in chat. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, welcome, Sink.
Oh, a lot of nice people watching. We have almost 900 people in total.
Yeah, welcome.
So people are interested in this grand finals, which is no wonder. Some really excellent Quake games we're getting here.
2 top duelers in the world at the moment, battling out here for the season 23 championship belt. We will not mutter the drama that happened this week, because the reigning champion is not in the tournament anymore. But I still think the 3 people that could be in, they were amazing skill level, and it's so hard to differentiate Cypher, Evil, and Cooler here in the 125 FPS. So yeah, I think we have some more than worthy contenders here for the title. Evil has got 10 125 FPS titles. Cypher's got 9. Can Cypher match the amount of titles that Evil has? That's what I'm curious about. These guys are waiting for something though. They are.
I'm just waiting for more people to ready up. I don't know if it's the mind games are about to start, but yeah, we've been waiting for well over a minute.
They started a while ago, that's for sure, and we are going live now.
Second map starting here, and of course Cypher's pick after losing the first one.
Let's see what's going to happen, guys. This is the grand finals of season 23. I am on Cypher to begin with. Just spotted Evil overtaking the red armor. So Cypher knows what he can do next.
He did the exact right call there, just not going for any damage, just making sure Evil doesn't get both the major items by securing the mega for himself, and getting one of those yellows is good enough, I'd say.
And he didn't go for the railgun to begin with there, because he knew Evil had the LG, and I don't think he wanted to repeat of the drop we had on Silence. But he's going to go back in here for a rail shot. Misses out. Only just.
Really want that damage to land. This is Cypher's bread and butter. He should be hitting stuff like that. And the Meg's going to be up in a moment. Cypher not going to be able to commit. He just wants to hear a timing. I don't actually know if he got the timing there. I didn't hear it on my end.
Yeah, didn't
but it'll be a guesstimate at the very worst.
I'm sure he's got a fairly good idea of it.
Yeah. Oh, nope, that yellow is not going to be around. He's walked away from the one item that was about to spawn, so leaves me guessing.
Picked the wrong yellow.
Evil must be 200 now.
Yeah,
you
he's
are absolutely correct. Yeah.
And
not that anyone is ever 200 for long, you know?
Oh. Cypher actually doing good with that. LG Evil is gonna be knocking himself there, and Cypher secured himself the mega health. Evil going for the red. Oh, that's direct rocket from Evil.
Look at the chase. He just comes around the corner, drops, and that Cypher does not have the LG out on this occasion. He's just holding his ground. He just has not moved at all. Evil will get first blood. But, what? Cypher drops, he gets the LG, but he can't finish off the frag. Jeez.
Yeah, Evil left on 45 health.
I think Evil's a bit confused for a second. He's like, how the hell is he here so fast? Evil can't jump across either. He's trying to... Oh my god! So dangerous.
Took the long way around.
It's direct rockets. Just as Cypher feels like he's got a tiny little sort of mini victory of items, immediately Evil comes back with the damage. Cypher just jumped across. He jumps across like 5 seconds early, which is, I think, he maybe expected Evil to not be ready for that, as he knows the timing as well. But again, the damage, you get the item, you take some damage. And you feel like crap again, straight away.
Doesn't need much to equalize the stacks though. Evil is not that strong. He's 100-100. Cypher, if he can just take some health bubbles, he's gonna get himself closer. Evil, on the other hand, taking Mega and one of those yellows, so it's again in his favor.
He's just chilling with his 2-0 lead at the moment, 200-200. I'd like to see Evil protecting that Mega health a bit more, because he's been giving it away. And what's been keeping together for him is his amazing damage at the moment. But is that going to be able to happen for the rest of the game? I'd really like to see him anchor that Mega instead of having to depend on the damage. And he's done that this time. And he's going to be able to escape and have a red.
Yeah, Cypher really gotta land those rails in order to do anything.
Yeah, Cypher is not doing too badly off these yellows. About 100, 150 right now.
Oh, so he's getting some stack going. He's not too bad. Bit of a slow play here from Evil, seeing if he can catch Cypher off guard anywhere. Not going to find him. Not a fruitful venture. And this is a bit annoying for him now.
Just heard a footstep there, and both major items are going to be up right now. Cypher's setting up a little bit of a trap over at the red. Gets it cleanly.
Evil just heard
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That Evil's the stack up quite a bit.
Yeah, the Evil's the stack up indeed.
That's going to become more important for Evil to secure that next Mega health. Is he going to challenge for it? He's not even going into red to do damage. I think he just assumes that if he goes through the teleporter, he'll just take a rail. So he's really cherishing every single bit of health and armor. Cypher through the teleporter. Such a close fight.
Wow. Yeah.
Very brutal there.
Immense rockets from both these guys. Absolutely huge.
Oh.
Not a bad spot for Cypher, yeah, but Evil does have that railgun looking for the shot. All I can see is a pixel of Cypher's head there.
That red's going to be up now. Evil looking for something. Cypher really, really wants to get that red to take no damage. And this has got to be one of the first major items he's taken that Evil's challenged, where he hasn't actually taken damage immediately after.
Which is kind of rare to see, like, in any games.
Evil's quite weak at the moment. Like, Cypher might be on a bit of a comeback very soon, and in good time, because we've just hit that halfway point.
Evil playing very careful though. He's listening for those sounds, knows when to push him. He's gonna have to find some health and armor to get a proper fight against Cypher, or at least go for the damage.
I really think that Cypher should go for a frag really soon, because the items are up in such a way that Evil's going to be able to get something. He's playing it very careful. He wants to make sure that he knows when Cypher's committed to an item, so that he can commit himself to an item. He's so wary of anything that Cypher could possibly be up to. He didn't even look to see if red was up. He just took 2 yellows, which is brilliant for him, and allowed Cypher to be on his way. So I think that's a really good move from Evil. Definite guaranteed items and no damage taken.
Very good. I think he knew it was too much of a risk to go for the red or even the Mega right there, so he was just happy to cycle on those yellows and did it cleanly. Cycle is gonna deny one of the yellows now and actually pushes in here with the LG. Evil again not trying to commit to anything.
really finding it fascinating watching Evil, the way he's poised for any possible randomness from Cypher. The plasma damage was massive. Cypher, though, pushes him back a little bit. Cypher wants to back off. He might drop down and go towards the Mega Health. It looks like Evil was thinking of other things at that point because he was just scot-free for a moment and still with that 3-0 lead.
I can't believe Evil was able to hit like 4 or 5 of those plasma balls in that fight. That's like equivalent with a dire tracker out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a lot of great damage, actually. That sudden burst is really off-putting for Cypher to keep the push going. Cypher looked like he wanted to chase in a bit, but again, it's only Evil who gets the damage, and he's able to get out. It's 2 minutes he's killed since he went out of control, and he has not lost a frag.
There we go, Evil is the one just landing all these shots, and he's able to stack himself on 100, 200, Cypher on 150, 150.
I feel that Evil's really being pushed to the max at the moment. Like, he's putting maximum effort and maximum concentration to do this. I just want to appreciate that for a moment.
Cypher, is he gonna push through? He's gonna do it. Not gonna land much damage, but he needs to make something happen, and quite fast. It's not that much time left, and he still needs to take all these frags back.
Oh, nice. Evil got that Mega Steal, and this is gonna be a close fight here. Oh my
man,
god, Cypher again.
Wow.
Evil
much
just
damage.
takes this fight perfectly.
So much damage.
I think that was a bit of a missed time from Cypher as well, because he came in like a second and a half after that Mega was taken.
Yeah, basically.
And that was it. 3 minutes ago, Evil just got taken out of control, didn't lose a frag, and eventually comes back in. This is frustration, you know, he's pulling the hairs from Cypher.
Evil just playing it so solid. He's not making mistakes. We haven't seen Cypher able to like do actual aggressive moves on him.
And look at that damage from Evil. The rockets are spot on, absolutely perfect, and then he gets himself a 5th frag there.
Yeah, that's GG for this second map.
Yeah, I think that's game. That wasn't game. That definitely is.
Those rockets are just completely immobilizing the Cypher. Like, you want to move, you want to control yourself, while those rockets completely prevent you from doing that. And now Evil doesn't really need to worry so much. I mean, he played such a smart, sensible, disciplined, out-of-control game, and he recognized that 3 frags was fine. Why do I need to fight for more here and risk my life? I think that was a seriously impressive Sinister game from Evil. And he looks like he's about to be going 2-0 up in this best-of-7 grand finals.
Absolutely.
So that's my prediction, completely shot.
Yep. Well, I was saying we're gonna get 7 maps, so that's still possible.
Yeah.
I'm sure Cypher...
GG. GG.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
a new record for Evil? No, I don't think so.
No.
He's called GG like 1.5 minutes early.
Yeah.
Before. So 40 seconds early, that's still reasonable from Evil.
Yeah, and we know he's doing it deliberately just to mess with Cypher a little bit.
I mean, it's not like it's...
It's just like, hurry up with this, it's over for Christ's sake. This is now the sort of semi-AFK period where he's just like...
Yeah, he's
doesn't
gone for a
care.
smart ball, wherever he is.
This is one of the worst parts.
Impressive.
Just getting into Cypher's mind.
I guess the next question is, what is Cypher going to pick to go after?
Toxicity. That's my prediction.
I think that'd be good.
Player there.
I would love to see Cypher play Evil on Toxicity. That would be amazing. But nicely done, Evil, making it 2-0 in the series now in the grand finals of Season 23. As I've already said a few times, I loved watching Evil play just then. It's just a remarkably disciplined performance. He wasn't really being cocky at all, and not until the very bitter end, obviously.
It's not often we see Evil play out of control, and he did a masterful job with that.
But yeah, that was just excellent, world-class play. Exactly what we hope to see here in a grand finals of the top European league. Did he say Toxicity there? Yes, he did. Okay,
Yeah,
so now maybe we can see it coming back. Sinister, obviously
We should
not a
have
good
a
map to
map
pick.
here for Cypher. If we don't, then I'm gonna...
Then I'm worried, man.
Yeah, very worried.
Cypher's got to do this now. There's no real map that Evil's like super weak on at all, but didn't he remove this against Scarpy? So I'm pretty sure if there's going to be, yeah, this might be the one that the weakest map for Evil. Not that any map he's like novice on. So we shall see. Evil might be playing mind games again to try and frustrate Cypher. There's not been really any conversation between the two of them. It's just been game and go for the time being.
I'm
Let's
happy
do
to
it.
see now random raging in the chat from Cypher.
One.
I think this kind of more reasonable approach is much better, and I'm on Cypher's point of view.
All right.
Yeah, Cypher gets the red rail spawn, which is ideal for him.
Evil already putting so many spam rockets and totally limiting where Cypher's able to go. Just making sure he can claw away those extra items. Cypher only got the red off the beginning. He's just protecting the railgun now. He's like, this is my advantage. I'll try and have it for as long as possible. Which was not that many seconds, really.
But the railgun is actually still up. People didn't pick it up.
Yeah, and Cypher has the chance to deal the rocket damage, but when Evil comes out with the landing, you better be careful.
Can he get onto the Mega? It's so dangerous at the moment. Evil floating over. It's a mutual frag.
To be honest, I don't know how Evil stayed alive for so long there.
Oh my god.
Direct from Cypher.
Again? Again? Are you kidding me?
Now it doesn't even matter who spawns by Mega because the red's up and Cypher's gonna get that on his side. 2-2, guys. We have had 4 frags here, amazingly enough. Nice rail there, Cypher.
Actually, after that second mutual frag, they both spawned at exactly the same place they did when the game started. So it kind of just reset itself there.
Yeah, and the items are all up basically, so very strange. Mega's not up for a while.
Didn't happen, but Evil this time. Getting
Weird
the damage up, but Cypher doesn't have much. He does have the rockets.
There
and
we go.
1 point there. Very close to the game. Yeah.
Just getting onto that Mega before Evil can do nasty tricks with the LG. So much damage, and oh, Cypher's found a little weapon to work with, and that is perfect. That's exactly what he wanted. I don't know if he realized it until he got it. That was a message from God. There's got to be. This has to be a map win with things like that happening.
Yes, Cypher should know this map inside out. He moves here like a god, and oh, Mega's gonna be up. Yeah, Evil not showing his face too much around. Evil actually doesn't have the railgun yet, so he's just going in with that LG, which is very interesting choice on Toxicity.
Cypher letting him get red, just looking for the damage right now. He doesn't even go for rail,
And
just
a frag.
rockets all the way there. Oh my god, through the air. He's so weak, but he's making the frags happen anyway. Impressive performance from Cypher. I think we don't need to be worried so much anymore. I think a lot of people may have been seeing him lose 2 maps in a row, and then Toxicity has got to be a map win. And when the frags weren't going his way, they look like they are now. Unless Evil's about to make something happen. Cypher is weak after all.
Yeah, he's gonna need those bubbles. He might check that on top of that container. 25s are up, but
Yeah, he wants to make extra sure before going in there. Actually, mind you, perhaps a rocket or 2
Wow.
on the red.
What
Doesn't
a-
matter. What a rally. Oh my
and
god.
the 50 just spawned under him there as well, so not looking too bad. Interesting move from Cypher.
That was a sick rail though. And if that 50 wasn't there as well, then he would have been in a lot of trouble showing his face. Evil does get Mega. Looks for a bit of follow-up damage, but he's playing it fairly safely as well. Cypher's in a bad position. 1 health left and a perfect weapon switch there from Evil. And a perfect conversion.
Yeah, Evil reading that well. Spawned in, knew exactly what weapon Cypher wanted to get, and another perfect conversion from Evil, and all of a sudden a 1 frag game again.
Evil just able to convert so fast. Even using a teleporter, but he might be... Never mind, he's not going to. He's taking Cypher down once again.
Yeah, it's a very fast-paced toxicity here. Back and forth.
Cypher just defending himself with the plasma at the moment, not hitting like he was earlier versus Agent, but he's getting a rail after, and 1 more. This is going to be a kill on Evil. Oh, the rocket is perfectly timed. Jesus Christ. Cypher running into the LG once again. I wonder if Cypher gets frustrated at all, because Evil making that push through the teleporter earlier, I mean, that was really aggressive, and he still manages to win that fight. And it's like Cypher was expecting him to do that to begin with, because he had his crosshair on the teleporter exit. Wonder if Evil's slowly getting to him now.
That could be possible. Maybe getting himself on 200-200.
That's
Cypher
rough.
is playing it just defensive. He sees Evil and goes to that item, but oh man, he can't hide forever.
Yeah, he barely picked up anything there while Evil was just running around eating all those items.
We're just keeping his high ground advantage at the moment. That was a brilliant rocket from Cypher. He's not going to be able to hold his own for much longer. Evil wants to challenge for the red. He wants to challenge for the mega. Oh, wow. Rocket, very nice there from Cypher, and he will get himself onto the mega health. He just needs to connect with some shots right now. And he can't. Not the important ones, not the shots that count. Evil is now 5 frags ahead of him with 4 minutes to go.
But Cypher might be getting this next frag. Evil on 6 health makes it out alive and gets those 225s. Oh man, Cypher must be kicking himself.
There's no more rockets left as well, and Evil just, yeah, pulls away. And is he going to get the mega health as well? This is going to put him on 150, 150. Good rail to prevent that happening, but it's still a crushing defeat. Is there any other tank for Cypher is what I'm wondering. Has it got any special tracks?
He's doing a good job dealing damage on this red area. He really wants to secure this item for himself. And he hears Evil being low. Misses the rail though. Could have been a frag, but Evil drops down with the LG. Cypher, he heard the mega getting picked up, so he has the timing for it. That's gotta be important.
Is Evil going to let him get close to it at any other point in the game, though? Evil now, he's stabilized his control again. And he just wants to be careful. He wants to keep putting pressure on Cypher, but he doesn't want to sacrifice this control he has. Red's up. Ooh. Okay,
Also a close rail there, but Cypher still staying alive somehow. Oh.
Oh no!
Got stuck on the small.
That is so annoying for him. He had to jump almost perfectly, and he made the right decision as well. I mean, more importantly, but that is. I think that might be one frustration too many. Yeah, it is just one frustration too many for Cypher at the moment. I feel like Evil might make it 3-0 in a couple of minutes, even though there's still time. I just don't think there's patience enough left for Cypher. Are we going to get a 2-minute GG call from Evil?
I don't think he's going to call the GG that early.
I think Cypher might, to be fair.
He's just... I don't know. He's getting frustrated for sure. And he needs to find out how to get those next maps because he doesn't have any extra chances anymore. It's gotta be match points for Evil after this, and this is the map that Cypher was counting on to win.
Yeah, this is his map, this is his bread and butter, and you know, it started off neck and neck, but then Evil just pulled away, and Cypher just looked defeated there. I really hope that's not the case. Oh,
yeah.
I'm curious to see what he's gonna pick next.
Oh, Cypher's back. Oh, I know he's going to go. GG! There we go.
Yeah, there's the forward. He would just want to use his time before
essentially, Cypher has to win 4 maps in a row right now.
So your prediction could work, Schvold. How are you feeling about it, though?
It could, in theory, but I'm getting skeptical.
Yeah.
After each map, it's feeling less and less likely.
I think Cypher's just trying to refrain from like smashing his desk at this point, which isn't good because I think like half of that toxicity was amazing. Like Sinister, even though it was a blowout in it, it was really entertaining to watch Evil play the way he did. And the first map, which was Silence, was just brilliantly close. I hope that it's not going to be like a downward spiraling slope now for Cypher. I'd love to see him get back into this cool voting lost world. Now that we get onto 4 match points for Evil.
Yeah, the DM13 it's Cypher just gotta play it perfect. Evil is not an easy player to tackle with on DM13, and we saw him against Garb here earlier today. So,
normally I would favor Evil here, Cypher here, because he's just self-proclaimed an absolute god at this map. He is incredible, but he's not playing under perfect circumstances. He's not playing under land circumstances as it is, and already frustrations have built up in this series. Has Evil done the groundwork in order to get himself the win without having even gotten on the map in the first place? I'm gonna have to favor Evil here though. And normally, if this was the first map of the whole series, I would have favored Cypher.
But
if it was an even series,
this is interesting.
Although
Cypher just taking a little more time to ready up, and there we go. Both players are ready. We are at the match point for Evil already in this best of 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
Grand finals of the 125 FPS. Let's move on. I'm on Evil's point of view for once. We haven't watched him that much.
At the start, no.
Oh, look at that aggressive start from him. He knows Cypher doesn't have weapons, so he can do this. He can just keep up with those explosives and. Okay, he's just gonna let Cypher go for.
Oh my god.
He's not gonna let Cypher go.
Yeah, not without damage, but still.
He gets a couple of chip rockets right at the end just for that extra frustration. Cypher did take his time. Cypher went down to the grenades first, and he kind of dilly-dallying around. And then Evil reading that. We've got a hard. What? This is gonna be a frag?
First frag for Evil.
What?
Why is Cypher showing affection? That's not real affection. I know when you're lying.
That is the real affection here. What league was it when Cypher was talking about Evil hitting on him?
Evil was hitting on him.
Yeah, he was saying that in Russian in the in-game chat stuff, hitting on me. I think it was November, December league. But yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. All these grand finals.
So there's some weird fetish fan art.
Oh dear.
Oh, that LG from Evil, you just can't make it out alive after that anymore.
Yeah. Cypher, his tournament life is on the line here.
I think it's hanging off. I think the line's been cut with scissors. And it's like off the edge of a cliff. And this fibers are slowly breaking apart. And then there's that scene where he's like shouting for someone to help him. And I think he's about to fall down. And it's not just like, the second story building or something like that. It's a massive cliff. And when he hits the bottom, he's going to feel like shit.
Oh, Cypher avoiding that LG damage though and switching to his own. Not a bad move,
Come on,
but oh, actually, I'm taking Cypher's move.
That was early from Evil. Cypher's going to get a kill. He's coming back up.
Huge mistake there.
He's got a magic rope.
Yeah, Cypher just going around the item, kind of throwing Evil off, which is very rare to see.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Evil to make that mistake, to be honest, and it cost him a frag, and Cypher's actually right back in this. I mean,
I'm glad to see Cypher didn't make the mistake of actually going up to jump pad. That would have been so deadly. Evil had the LG out.
Whoa, drop down from Evil. Cypher backs out of there. I think he realized how damn early he was for that red armor. He's going to try and slow Evil down now so that he can get onto the Mega.
Take the rockets.
With those rockets.
That vertical direct there was just beautiful. And he actually found trouble here at the yellow side of the map. Evil's going to drop onto that rocket. Why did he do that?
What is happening?
Cypher takes the lead.
That started as a mistake for Cypher. He's just, oh my god, he's on the LG, and he just turned it into something amazing. He's got the lead. Was not expecting that. He's just clawing his way back up that cliff now. He's on the edge. And now Evil's going to be hanging off it. This is some, second, third, fourth wind that we're getting from Cypher now. Ow.
Okay, Evil with them, good rockets, but Cypher should be able to get his house on the mega health. Actually, never mind, he's
Nah,
gonna
he
give it up
can't.
completely.
He got out of there with 60 health, and yeah, just couldn't push him on that.
No
Maybe.
rockets either. Says he wouldn't
timing,
need
though.
to zone him out. Wants to set up early for red.
Cypher really needs to hold this together here.
He can't lose the red this time. If Evil makes another aggressive drop, then Cypher's not going to be happy.
He heard the
pick it
drop
up.
this time. He's at least able to get away. Despite not getting that item, he's not taking any damage, which is always a good thing.
Now he's got a lead. I guess he can just, he doesn't not do anything too dangerous. Just try and protect it. Evil sensing him around the side there.
Cypher is securing himself the red armor though, and he's gonna be very cautious with his teleporter, but Evil is not gonna be watching it.
He just spotted him on the side. Algae Yellow's going to be out. Cypher hasn't managed to really stabilize the control at all. He hasn't been to 200-200 or even 100-200 since he got control. Since he got the lead, sorry. What a push though from Cypher. Going over the LG. Evil not prepared for that.
Yeah, very nice there from Cypher. Those rockets bouncing Evil around everywhere, and then nice finish. Yeah.
I think Cypher's
Cypher
just
wants
tired
his
of...
frag.
He's tired of Evil pushing him around. He finds the rocket kill as well.
And the red armor is still up for him. Like the move dropping down for 25 first.
Cypher, we can't ever doubt him on Lost World. I think we were wrong to even suggest that Evil could take this map. But there's still half of it to go. And, we were picking up Cypher on toxicity.
Yeah, he was looking similar in toxicity, but let's see if Cypher can actually keep this together. Red armor's up for him, but I don't think he's gonna go for it. Just rotating those yellows instead of making sure Evil can't get too much items on him.
He's gonna be clawing around the hallways. There's Evil next to him. Playing it quiet, just hoping that Evil's not gonna be able to get that good first rocket on him.
Oh, there we go, Cypher. Here's his opponent. Very risky move by Cypher. Rocket jumping up. He gets punished by that LG hard. But he still has the Mega and the Red to get. So, yeah, Cypher can afford taking these risks. And now we got Evil kind of trapped here. Can he escape? Evil really wanted that yellow armor, but Cypher is just on point with the timings.
Completely denied it.
He got one of those though. Cypher can't be in two places at the same time.
Oh, catches him down, falling on the bounce pad. That is horrible again. 6 for 2 and 3 minutes to go. If Cypher can stabilize the control again, I mean, he's looking like on the home streak. Great, whatever.
Evil got the mega health though, so he's got something to work with. Cypher just gotta make sure he denies pretty much all the armor on the map from him in order to make this work, and he's playing with fire.
He just needs to push. Okay, but
Yeah,
he can.
that was very risky, but at least Evil doesn't have the mega health anymore.
Very close situations just then. All very precisely calculated by Cypher, it looks like. I think he had complete understanding of what his limitations were then. Got to the 50 health level, he knew that a spawn could happen there, but that he had enough time to get onto that 50. Now, does he want to commit to this? He gets the rocket out. The first rocket wasn't amazing, but it's enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I don't think Evil had any armor there.
Yeah, at this point of the map, 8 to 2, 2 minutes left, Cypher really gotta do something wrong to lose this anymore.
Yeah, I think this is Cypher's game, and his tournament life still a light at the end of the tunnel for him.
There we go.
Albeit a dim one.
8 health left on Evil though. He's not feeling too secure. Even the machine gun is kind of scary when you have that little help.
This is so much to ask for, though, from Evil to make this back in less than 2 minutes.
But he's gonna give it a try for sure.
Why is Cypher pushing in? He's just...
Yeah, why is he doing this frag? That's the last thing he should do.
Cypher should be more than capable of defending a 4-frag lead here in 1.5 minutes.
You say that. I'm nervous because those are 2 frags that were given up very quickly. Evil's going to find him again. He's got to chase him to the bitter end. The shotgun blast, a huge amount of damage. I thought he was going to find him off the spawn for a second there.
Oh man. Yeah, Evil still gotta spend a little time getting these items before he can push.
What?
2 frag difference.
Oh my God.
1
Okay,
minute
now
left.
I'm starting to panic a little bit. Cypher, please.
I mean, this is what I
Don't
was
do this
saying
to
when I
my-
said Cypher has to do
To
something
poke my
wrong.
emotions like this.
The Mega's okay. Evil's taking a little bit of damage here, but he's getting control of all the items. And there is still time, guys. There previously wasn't, but Evil made there be more time. Cypher dropping, can't slip up there. And Evil really understands that he's given himself a big opportunity here. Has he found the read up at the top? No. Where the hell has Cypher gone? He just heard him.
Was that the red?
Yeah, Evil is moving around like a hungry predator. He knows Cypher is not gonna go through it.
Oh, the
he's
damage
gonna-
is good.
But Evil doesn't have a stack to chase with him. There's only 20 seconds left. Evil calls a GG. And that's gotta be the first map win for Cypher in this series. 10 seconds.
Evil called the GG. Surely he can't.
If he calls
Nah.
the GG, actually,
Cypher's over at the LG side. It's safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
that was very
No, that's the real GG there. Yeah, Evil, we know what you're up to, Evil. Cheeky bastard. Cypher's on the board though, guys. Whew. I was for a second
like,
there.
"Ah, he's got this, 82 or whatever it was. Damn, nice comeback in the end from Evil though.
Yeah, they're very nice. That was interesting. I think is one way to describe it. We are gonna
Scary.
get a 5th map, which is nice. I said I wanted at least 5 maps, and we're getting that. Now that means I'm content.
It
So
is Evil's map pick as well.
Oh yeah, that's the scary part. I wonder what Evil's gonna pick. We already had Silence.
wait, what have we got left? Have we got dismemberment in the pool? We have got
This
dismemberment.
is
and
a
Evil wants
very
it.
strong map for Cypher. This
Yeah,
could
it
be
is.
another map win for him.
Wait, so what's left? There's Cure, dismemberment, and
Yeah,
Battleforge. Yeah, okay, got it. Whew. So wait, let me look at those maps again. Those are maps that could go either way, I guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty even. I think usually in the map pool, I'd say that the maps on average would favor Cypher more, but on the online leagues, Evil always seems to have a bit of an edge, at least more often than not. Let's find out now as we're going into map number 5 here of the 125 FPS Season 23 Grand Finals. I am on Cypher to start with. He just took the Mega. He's got Jack for weapons, but there we go. We've got a rocket.
Oh, both players landing quite a nice bit of damage there. Evil landing a rail and Cypher landing some good rocket damage. And now Evil has the lightning gun as well, so that's something to be afraid of.
Cypher still hasn't got the rail, which might hurt him a little bit. That lovely 1 damage rocket, but is he going to pick up another shot off the bounce pad? Oh my god, he's looking for the direct!
That could have been a gold for Cypher, but no, he just kept missing them.
What?
Cypher going for some ambitious shots there.
Yes, he really is.
He's just missing everything about it. Oh man, very risky moves.
Nicely done though, Evil getting himself that first blood. That's exactly where Cypher is at the moment. See if he stabilizes and get himself that red. He's pushing out a bit. Get that info. So annoy Cypher as much as you can. Usually works well for him in the finals.
Cypher playing it very quiet, but he's close. Oh, it's dangerous for Cypher. And finally, Evil gets the item. Now he's gonna go into the red area, try and see if Cypher's gonna be lurking around.
I think
Yeah, that's
Cypher should just chill on the yellow if he can.
Yeah, Cypher's just going on the opposite side of the map.
Cypher missed that jump.
What did
That's
he
gonna
try and
cost
do?
him. He tried to do the jump straight from.
Look at that! Dry retention rocket from Cypher and like 40 damage with the second one,
Very nice.
while not getting any damage himself. So
What?
Not bad.
That
Cypher's-
little suspension in the air allowed him to land another rocket, and now Evil's really weak at the moment. The Mega's right in front. This is so dangerous for Evil, but he's
Cypher
gonna
had
go.
14 health left, so he's just gonna be happy with the damage and then leave. But Evil's gonna push in with the algae, and that's one more frag for him.
Cypher was a bit slow. He didn't feel like it was going to be safe to move over. I don't think Evil even checked with his crosshair to see if Cypher was going to push into red earlier than that. Cypher just ended up straight up losing for nothing there in that fight. 100 for Evil. And Cypher stuck up here at the rail area. The damage though, wow! Cypher!
Yeah, he clutched him when he needed to there.
That was important. Red is going to go over to Evil. Cypher has got himself a bunch of weapons to work with. He's got a tiny bit of armor. The fight is on. A little bit of a clunky rocket at the end there. Evil looking for his zone. Now Cypher getting over to the red earlier. Going to try and protect this area for himself. Missing. Important rail shot. And so Evil's just going to push in at the moment. Cypher is able to jump on.
Such a slow weapon switch there from Cypher. It cost him a good half a second there where Evil was able to get up a ton of LG damage.
Oh.
And Evil with an X frag, and he's able to go for the mega health as well, which is not good for Cypher. We can see Evil just spamming all those corners with rockets before going in, just expecting a trap from Cypher, but Cypher was on the opposite side of the map, so nothing of that kind was happening.
Better to check though.
Yep, better be sure if you have those
That's
rockets
right.
to spare.
Before you cross the road.
Oh, that watery footstep just gave Cypher away.
Cypher, is he going to try and get himself onto red? He makes it. Hasn't taken any damage yet. Goes up the bounce pad, and that's where he finds his head.
Nice rail there from Evil, yeah. Head shot.
We're going to get the yellow for Evil on top of that. Cypher, though, is starting to recover a bit. And Evil is in the worst position at the moment, but it's a nice little dismount. And now all that said and done, Evil has got the better position to recover the next red. He's checking for the double back over here. He wants to go for the 50 health bubble. And maybe Cypher will do that, but he's got the yellow first. Evil's slow for Mega, but, you know, damage more important. Oh my god.
They were predicting that trap at the corner of the teleporter perfectly. And Cypher, if he would have landed like one rail or a good rocket there, that could have been really good. But Evil getting the mega almost for free. And now the yellow as well. I don't know if Cypher is able to defend this red armor. If he should. Okay, yeah, he definitely shouldn't. He should just get away.
Does he even realize it hasn't been taken, or he probably has? I don't know, actually.
Yeah, Evil probably thought the item was already gone.
I thought he was playing it smart there and, you know, trying to get some extra damage before taking the item, but he just straight up lost it. And Cypher might get a frag. He will do it. And he's got the Mega in front for him. He's just found Evil off the spawn. They've got to be careful. These rockets are vicious. He's faking a jump up. Wow. I don't know how he found that extra damage on the side there. He needs to get himself over to red. Gets the frag on his way there. Trying to force a spawn.
Hide game here, and Cypher able to get the red armor and himself. Does spot Evil, but misses the rail, unfortunately.
Wow, Evil actually cocked up that rocket jump. He was about to go for the yellow.
Cypher didn't check though. He didn't check if the yellow was taken. I think he just assumes that Evil is 50 armor better off.
Yeah, it's actually still up right now. And I think Evil assumes that Cypher's taking it.
Probably. We'll see that yellow later.
Yeah, also just completely forgetting about it. And now it's a split with the major items. This time Evil getting himself on the yellow.
Bit of a fluff up there with the rails. But, you know, both these guys want to take it very easy. It is a tied game after all. Everything to play for. Don't want to make those mistakes. Come on, Cypher. That jump's not that hard.
Frag skills. But he's still gonna get himself on that yellow armor. Can he make sure he can get the mega as well? Evil with those rockets once again, just dealing massive damage, and this time Cypher just trying to avoid all the angles. Doesn't want to give away another frag.
sick rails again, though.
Yeah, if he just keeps doing stuff like that, it's gonna be no problem.
But again, he could have gone for another. I think he might have pushed him down the bounce pad. He knows all the info on Evil at the moment. And Evil hasn't got it on him. Which player is being hunted at the moment? I'm not sure.
Both major items are gonna be spawning at the same time, and then Evil was taking the Mega straight away and gonna catch Cypher on the bottom of the area.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do if you go up the jump pad.
Doesn't get the angle this time. I like it from Cypher. Can't be messing up your rocket jumps anytime now. Get over to that red in time. Evil, challenging. He's going to drop behind him. Finds one rocket, prevents him from getting onto red. He's going to block him once more. Oh, so much damage.
Evil on
33 health. Yeah. Can Cypher find him? 4 health. There we go. Wow.
This is close, though.
Nail-biting stuff right here.
Yeah, now Cypher just gotta get his game together, or keep it together rather. And oh, look at that LG damage. Evil on 20 health, no armor at all. Oh, Cypher missing the fail. This is dangerous.
Oh!
He's able to get the
Cypher had the stack to survive that rail. Very nice.
He's still low.
That was so close there. You could see how wary Cypher was of moving into a position where Evil could hit a rocket or do any damage. He was cherishing every point of health he had then. Extremely close. Like this isn't Cypher out of the water yet, but he gets 2 rails in a row, 3 frag advantage.
Yeah, I think it should be quite safe to call it GG soon, unless something crazy happens on this red armor. Cypher gonna let Evil take the item and just do the small damage there, go for the Mega instead. I like this move, it's not taking extra risks. Very safe play.
It's not like he got loads of splash damage there, but he got enough, and he got enough to get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, I mean,
position was more important.
Yeah, at this moment.
Evil caught out again. Yeah, should be another frag for Cypher. He misses the rail.
There we go.
He's gonna, peek through the window, and 7-3 now. GG for Cypher.
That's yeah. Evil's calling it. This time he's not making any last second comeback after calling anything. That's a really nice map win there for Cypher. It was so close.
Where's the smile? I'm assuming.
Is that, I'm not even going to try translating because I don't know what the GDE bit means.
That's like a question word. I think that's where exactly.
So he's not smart, is he like not smiling anymore, I guess?
Yeah, where's the smile line that Evil likes so much? Yeah.
This is... Guys, we're getting quite a lot of maps in this series at the moment. We got Cypher now on
I think
2.
7 map predictions looking good.
It's good.
It might happen.
Alright, so...
But Cure or Battleforge right now. That is what we have left.
Be Cure first.
Yeah, Evil's definitely gonna go for Cure first. I think a very strong map for him. I don't know, maybe he's gonna... Yeah, maybe actually he'll leave this to last.
Because
it's 50-50. I can't...
literally is 50-50, so yeah.
You've got, like... I think they're both quite proud of their Cure games, so it would be... If we did get to that tiebreaker map, then Cure would be quite nice to have that, because they're both very fond of their Cure style there, and they're very competitive on that map. But as for Battleforged, who's stronger on Battleforged? Is it 50-50 in terms of strengths there, or does one player have an advantage?
Both of these maps favor Evil slightly, from what we've seen before.
Really? Okay.
I mean, Evil can play such a strong Battleforge, and I don't see Cypher playing that map that often. But we're gonna go into Cure first, and this is gonna be very interesting. Of course, it's already match point for Evil, and Cypher just gotta play his perfect game basically.
I'm really happy that we're getting to this point though. You know, a couple of maps ago it was like, oh, this is gonna be a 4-0 wipe and a season to forget. But this is now all the thoughts are like, can Cypher actually do it? Can he make that comeback happen? We know so often that he's made these incredible comebacks. We're getting on to map number 6, guys, in the season 23, 125 FPS grand finals. I am going to start this one, though, on Evil's point of view. We don't see him at the starts enough. Check him out now.
We've seen him like in one map before. But getting the red armor, going for the rail. But he's not going to be there in time for the yellow armor. And Cypher already has the rockets and the LG. He's going to be also going for the rail. Evil might set up a trap there. we've seen players do that.
Cypher is right above him right now, looking for a drop shot. I'm assuming he's actually going to push in straight with the rockets, and they are perfect.
That last one could just have gotten the kill, but Evil sidesteps away from it. First damage was immaculate, as you said. I thought they were going to get a frag there concluded, but I think they both broke away reluctantly.
Yeah, neither of the players really want to risk it. Just try and find more favorable situations.
And the way Cypher dropped there was amazing.
Yeah, it was sick.
Batman did on Evil.
Oh, Cypher, not careful now with the angles.
Wow.
Now Cypher got
Cypher's in trouble. Ooh,
He really
taking the
got
lower
focus
route
on
out of
running
there.
now, and his defensive rockets being on point.
That second rail from Evil was just immense.
20 health on Cypher.
Evil knows that he's so damn weak at the moment. He's trying to cover off the 50 health bubble, denying it. The red is up, the mega's up, but does Cypher have the balls to go and get either of them? He doesn't. And that 50 health bubble's not up.
50 health bubble's gone, yeah.
But he's alive.
200. Yeah, I don't know how he let Cypher escape like this. He should have been able to just go in and get the frag with the stack advantage of this, but you know, he doesn't want to take extra risk at this point. He doesn't want to risk losing control.
Yeah, push those choke points as, you know, no matter how weak the opponent is, taking that extra damage is never good. How much stack is Cypher on?
He's on
88,
almost
72.
100.
Yeah. Make that 100, essentially. So he's recovered fairly well, actually.
Cypher is getting a little bit of damage over here.
Oh, and he's playing the weapon switch perfectly against Evil.
Yeah.
Look at that! Evil
Just
lost all
in
his
LG
armor.
range, yeah. Wow.
That's crazy right now for Evil. The situations are turning around weirdly for him, but Cypher didn't push into for the red. He didn't want to get
had
it.
the stack for it, unfortunately.
He's always going to let Evil, well, he's always going to bait Evil into items if he can to do some extra damage. But, you know, Cypher's willing to play a slow game at the moment. No need to settle the frags just yet.
So Evil playing suppressor might be the right call. Cypher was railable for a split second there. And Cypher gonna be able to
What
get
a nice
control
read
on the
from
Mega.
Cypher. Yeah, Evil assumed he was going to back off onto the red, but Cypher sort of countered that and went for the Mega.
I don't think he earned that much from the Mega, did he? He wouldn't have got the full 200, would he?
Well, no,
No,
it's
he
not a
didn't.
200, but it's still a denied item.
For sure.
Yeah, and it's still, you know, on his way to building that stack up to something respectable, something where he can actually withstand a big attack from Evil.
But it's actually amazing that Cypher's been able to survive this long already. He was so weak earlier on, and the minutes have been counting down as if they've been seconds, and Cypher can still challenge for first blood.
Yeah, Cypher's actually working, you know, working those greens. The yellow is up. Hopefully he'll be able to get that. If he gets that, he's going to be on 200, 150, and yeah, all of a sudden Cypher is outstacking Evil. Remarkable play.
I'm going to switch over to Cypher for a bit because watching it from Evil's perspective has been mind-blowing. I wonder if Cypher can deliver us the same from his perspective.
Yeah, you can clearly tell these players are serious when we're 4 minutes in and not a single frag has happened.
Evil's trying to bait some movement from Cypher, but Cypher's not doing anything. Oh, wow, what a read there from Evil, actually. Cypher might want to back off. He's in a lot of trouble again.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice
that rocket
escape.
jump was the right call.
This is tough
Too
for
risky
Cypher.
for Evil to follow.
Oh my god, that rail was so close. Can Evil get out of here, though? Evil might try for it again.
All the items are up, so Cypher is just waiting for any kind of read. So
Oh!
he can go for an item, but Evil
Nice.
goes for a teleporter, hits the rail, and he should be able to get pretty much all the major items since Cypher spawned on the yellow side.
Yeah,
It was-
sick read there from Evil.
Very well played from him, though. He was patient. He knew he didn't have to commit to an item. He'd done so much damage. Evil, though, in trouble because Cypher gets a lot of free damage from that angle. This isn't
They're
easy game
actually
for
on,
Evil.
pretty much equal stacks at the moment.
Cypher getting all
5
of the
minute warning.
spare parts around the map, which actually accumulated quite a lot of armor in the end.
Yep.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, Evil.
The rocket
damage
damage from Cypher was nice, but
6 health on Evil.
Oh!
Just too late with the machine gun. And Cypher loses another frag.
Literally one more MG bullet would have gotten him the frag there just before that mega pickup.
Oh my god.
He's just leaking these frags like crazy. This is not the way to go, Cypher.
That is a big turn in the event. Cypher trying to put some pressure on again, but it's now 5-0. It is recoverable, but Cypher's going to have to put in some serious focus right now. Evil is playing a masterful game here. And there's that mega up as well. He can rocket jump, whatever, get to it somehow. Cypher fanboy in chat not happy. And... oh, what? What the hell? Cypher was right next to... he gets the frag room.
Man.
Either way.
Very nice from Evil though. Top class aim right there. Cypher dropping in for this red. No, he's actually going to get away very quickly. He knew that was playing the fire right there.
So, less than 4 minutes for Cypher to get some items. Get 7 frags. And GG! It's not going to happen.
GG. So that's it, guys. Evil taking his 11th title.
That is...
there we go.
Yeah. Amazingly done, Evil. That was a really hard cure game that you gave Cypher just then. Cypher didn't actually hit any rails. He wasn't playing that long-range game at all. Evil basically...
for 3 rails in total, but Evil's railgun was the thing that carried him.
But he instigated all like the crazy fights that got him in control with the amazing rails. That is, extremely impressive from Evil. But nice though, Cypher trying to make a comeback into this series. He was 3-0 down, made 2 maps up, but then it was Evil with so many match points. He had to get it at some point. Evil couldn't do. Sorry, Cypher, can't do it again. So many times he's done those insane comebacks. Yeah, you know what? I really enjoyed that series, and Evil proved that he can remain a champion. I say remain.
Yeah.
He's not like he's defending.
Just some really, really remarkable plays from Evil in the end there. A well-deserved victory, yeah. Well-deserved 11th title, what can I say?
But Cooler. But what if Cooler? You put that into the equation.
That'll always remain there. What if Cooler? But,
I know, right?
Yeah, but that was Cooler's choice.
Yeah. Certainly been an interesting season. Plenty of drama, plenty of good games, and hopefully, I'm hoping that the Quake Gods will bless us with Cooler in season 24.
That would be great. I think I don't think it's so much between Cooler and Garpy now as it is Cooler and Nico. So I wonder if something will be able to be sorted. I've got no idea. To be honest, though, with Cooler, he does look weaker this season than he looked in Season 22, given the fact that he barely made it through the group stage. Ridiculously close. He lost 3 games in his group of, there was 5 of them, and he managed to go through like a series of tiebreakers for 3rd place, and he eventually made it into the playoffs.
Gilson, Neutrino, Garpy, Madball in his group, and I think the only person he beat was Madball or something on that day. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was very close. Yeah.
I got to obviously give a big plug to the 125 FPS guys and Alex EA for once again supporting the league. Absolutely amazing, guys. All of the donators as well. Thank you so much for piling your money in and making sure that we continue having this awesome league month after month. I've got to thank the players. I think I thank the players. I thank us. What nicely done, Spul. Nicely done, FNX. And everyone. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Do you think Nico's going to put Elder in next month's map pool?
I don't know.
I think that would be relevant.
It's possible. It's very possible.
I'd like to see it. It's going to be interesting because that's such a different map. And of course, fresh maps are always fresh maps. Interesting to see.
I like the look of Elder at the moment. It's something spicy, something new that we aren't totally used to. So give us a 1 map cup so that we can analyze it a little more. Obviously, I've got to plug FPSPULSE.com. It is Arena FPS hub if you want to go check it out. We put lots of news and stuff on there. We've got the amateur and the FPS Pulse and Ninox amateur dual draft league going on at the moment. We're going to try and get some more tournaments coming out. I'm in the middle of my final exams for university, so I'm being a bit like not around at the moment, but in the next couple of weeks I'm going to be doing some really, really cool stuff. In a couple of weeks as well, I want to do a 24-hour stream where it's going to be centralized around some Quake live action. So make sure you're checking out the channel and some news on FPS Pulse for when I announce something is going to happen. ISPX subscribed for 19 months in a row, man. Jesus Christ.
19 months.
Got some
Like
old
20
timers
is the
here.
longest, but 19 is pretty
That is like
admirable
some
as well.
serious veteran stuff right there. Nice,
know,
man.
right?
Very nice.
Obviously, guys, if you do want to support the channel, please you can either subscribe, you can hit the follow button. We're trying to make our way to that 10K mark slowly but surely. You can also check us out on Twitter, twitter.com/ZLiveTweets. Also got twitter.com/Spuld. You can catch FNX on Chris _FNX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't tweet much, but
You know, if
yeah,
you want
follow
the
Follow him
numbers.
anyway. It
follow
sounds
me
like you're
anyway.
gonna lose money doing that.
Yeah.
Also, facebook.com/ZootLive, which we can't get it changed. It just can't. This is really annoying me. So, but we've almost got 1,000 likes there, which is awesome. I'd really love to get to the 1,000 mark at some point. All the links basically are below the channel. We're going to get the VODs up as soon as possible. There's a YouTube link below. It's youtube.com/ZootQL. We've got over 1,600 Quake VODs on that channel. So it's just a library full of Quake that's been happening over the last 2-3 years. You can check out that stuff as well. I guess that leaves us everything. Have we got any last things that we'd like to talk about? Anything more?
I'm not sure if there's going to be a Sunday Cup, but nonetheless, we will be back for season 24. I am super excited. So
Yes.
yeah, follow
Yes,
us
yes.
on all of that stuff, and we'll keep you up to date.
Definitely. Spoldo, been good having you on